Hi, this is Katie. In today's video, I'm gonna do something that I've never done before because today is a very special day. Today marks the 10-year anniversary from the first YouTube video I ever posted. And so if you've heard my story before of how I started doing YouTube, I posted a couple videos about 10 years ago and then like completely forgot about them for like 2 years. And then about 8 years ago, I kind of remembered, oh, I posted a couple videos on YouTube. Let me go check on them and see how they're doing. And one of them at the time had like 40,000 views, which I was like, why does this video have any views, let alone 40,000? And so that, mixed with a couple other things about wanting to work online and stuff like that, that was like the start of me really focusing on doing YouTube. And so I've been doing YouTube full time for 8 years, but I did post a couple videos 10 years ago. That's so wild. It's so wild to me that it's been 10 years since I posted those videos. And so first of all, I want to say thank you guys for being here. You have no idea how much you subscribing, commenting, just being here with me has meant to me and just like helped me bring my life to where it is now. So thank you so much for being here. And in today's video, I wanted to do something kind of fun. I hope it's fun. I'm going to react to my first YouTube video, which is titled How I Sleep in My Car. And it was posted April 24th, 2013. So I'm gonna watch the video, have it on my phone. I'm gonna watch the video and then react to it. So I hope that you're subscribed. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. I love you guys so much. Let's get into this.
Oh boy, I look like a mess.
I didn't even say hi, that was Katie.
Yes, that's loud. So it's like 7 in the morning or something. And I was like, oh,
I had bangs.
Make a video.
You guys, this is when I had bangs and I liked them. And now I'm like, no thank you, I had to grow them out because I just got bangs again because I was like, oh, in my 20s I liked them. I was 26 here, by the way. That nose ring was so big. I ended up changing it for a smaller one and then getting rid of it, but when I first got it, it was too big for my face. All right, anyway, let's go. Okay.
About how I sleep in my car because I slept in my car last night. Step number 1 for sleeping in your car is make sure you have a bunch
no
of
edits.
Pillows and blankets and stuff. I have 2 pillows and 2 blankets.
2 pillows, 2 blankets. Makes sense. I clearly slept in my makeup the night before. Look at my mascara. Clearly slept in my makeup.
Whatever. I look like a gorilla. This video won't be funny. I'm too tired to make jokes.
This video won't be funny as I'm laughing at myself.
Sleep in your car, clearly. I'm sitting up now. The way that most people probably sleep in their car when they're whatever, just like normal people, is they just lean their seat back and just try to like get comfortable, like like you would on an airplane or something. That's fine sometimes. I found a better way to sleep. There's a hot guy over there.
This is like, I think we've talked over the years of how some of my older videos were a little bit more my personality, and then the last few years I've gotten a little more like nervous of making dumb jokes or saying silly things or whatever. But like this is like, I'm not saying exactly my personality now because it's 10 years later, but similar to just saying that I look like a gorilla and then randomly seeing a hot guy and being like, oh, there's a hot guy over there, and just getting distracted by everything. Some of this is still me now.
So what I do is this. I make this little pile of fun times. I have this, you know,
same
space
car, by the way,
car that Tina Fey lives in right now, with the seatbelt guys, which I will get to. But so I put a pillow over that.
Smart.
Because it bridges the gap between love and hate and comfort and uncomfort. Is uncomfort a word?
No, Katie, it's not.
I don't think so. And it doesn't necessarily really bridge the gap, but it helps a little bit. Okay, so I put that pillow there, and then I put another pillow like where my head would go near that door. So you sit in the driver's seat, and then you just kind of fall over like Sleeping Beauty or something. I don't know who falls. I don't know how Disney works. And then you lie down, and then you get comfortable and you go to sleep.
Why do my eyes look like hazel there? Don't they look lighter? I definitely have brown eyes. 100% brown eyes. They look lighter there. Also, I like that I just called myself out for not knowing Disney, because I don't. I'm not a Disney girl. I don't know Disney. I mean, like, I know the basics, but like, I don't know Disney stuff. All right, let's keep going.
The struggles of sleeping like this, there's a few of them. One, you cannot stretch your legs out, but I guess most of the time sleeping in the car, you can't stretch your legs out anyway.
These edits. I just had to take a 5-second break to fix my bangs, but I didn't cut it out. It's making me laugh. I don't know if this is funny to any of you, but it's funny to me.
Number two, the way my car works is the seatbelt buckles. They're really my biggest enemy, because where they're positioned, they stab me in the side, or if I'm lying on my back, they'll stab me like in the side of my back. So what I do is I lie down facing the back of the seats and then kind of curl up in like a C. And then I totally miss the seat buckles.
Seriously, this video to me is so like slow. You guys know now I do like quicker edits, and like obviously not in this video because I'm trying to watch this along with you. So this is gonna be a little bit of a slower video too, but it was 10 years ago. And it's probably one of the first times I ever edited a video. So honestly, didn't do that bad. I don't think I did that bad, but it's just funny how much I've changed my editing over the years, but I do like my hair. Also, should I get a nose ring again? But a smaller one and gold, because I think that the hole is still like half there. I think it only closed up a little bit. Should I get a nose ring again? Let me know in the comments. My hair looked cute, especially for just waking up, that I had like the flips here. What's a hard board on video games? Rainbow Road? That's not hard. But I do fall off Rainbow Road a lot. Why did I just talk about Rainbow Road? Like, where did that come from? I have no idea where that just came from. Well, again, goes to show you how my mind just goes pew, pew, pew. Wow, okay.
I have a little Toyota Yaris, or Yaris.
Same car.
Long Islanders say things funny, apparently. We also say Mario, not Mario. And water.
This video is supposed to be how I sleep in my car. And now I'm just talking about my accent and Mario Kart.
I don't know how normal people say water. Water. Wada. Wada, wada. That is the most comfortable way I've found that I slept in my car. If there's an easier way to sleep in the car, let me know, because I would appreciate that information in my knowledge bank. I'm staring at a puppy. My other tips for sleeping in the car: find a good parking lot. I've slept in gas station parking lots. I've slept in truck stops, which are just kind of like really big gas station parking lots. My favorite place to sleep in is like the visitor parking lot of a state. Like, welcome to Pennsylvania. Come here, and there's bathrooms and vending machines. And like, that's, I don't know why it's my favorite place. They're well lit and they just seem safe and clean most of the time.
Now, my favorite place to sleep is at truck stops. However, second is definitely still those really giant rest stops and like welcome centers, like those really, 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 really big rest stops. Those are second for sure. But over the years, I think that I've more preferred truck stops, probably because they're easier to find and there's more of them. But still pretty much agree there. But the sleeping thing, I know we already passed all that, obviously. But like, basically, I would just lie across both of my seats and then just curl up. And I have like a little gap in between. I don't have an armrest thing. I just have like a gap here. And so I would just cover that and then lie across the seats. That's what I would do back then. I think I did that for a while. Someone is mowing the lawn. Oh no, they're blowing the leaves. There are no leaves. What are you doing? Cool. Really, really glad that we're almost done with the video, but now someone is starting to do lawn work. Good for you, man. All right. Anyway, I think he just looked at me like, why is that girl talking to herself in her car? All right. Anyway, so yeah, I probably slept across the front seats a lot. I probably did that for a long time because especially back then, I didn't even really consider sleeping in the back. And then also when I just leaned the seat down and slept, it wasn't as comfortable. So in terms of 10 years ago, Katie Carney, sleeping across the front seats was the most comfortable option that I knew to do at the time. But then I slept in the back for years and that was a lot more comfortable. And then the last few years, anytime I've slept in my car, I haven't slept in my car in like a year and a half, but all the times I did before that for like a year or two, I actually started sleeping in the front again because I started to have more stuff with me. So sleeping in the back was just a little less likely to happen. But making sleeping in the front seat more comfortable, I would sit on a pillow. I swear it was such a game changer to like add that cushion there. But back then I just slept right across the front seats with my giant nose ring.
But right now I'm just in like a Whole Foods and Starbucks parking lot and...
Oh yeah! Okay, I remember. Okay. I'm pretty sure where I did this video was in a Whole Foods parking lot. I lived in a Whole Foods parking lot for like a week, but I was in Portland at the time and I did that for about a week in a Whole Foods parking lot. I would never sleep in a Whole Foods again. I don't know why I did that back then, but I did.
There's always people working. And it's in a decent area, neighborhood.
I guess that's why.
Part of town. And
I love that my face is just
I haven't had a problem here, and I've slept here a few times. It is 7:30 on Saturday, and I am awake. My body was like, wake up, wake up, wake up. This is not a test. Under oath. Yep. Don't mess up a grilled cheese sandwich. What other tips do I have about sleeping in your car?
This is the most random video. Wow, good job, Katie. Good
Make
job.
sure you pee first,
Fair.
or you'll have to pee outside, like I had to do the other night. I don't love doing that. That was not a fun time. Don't pee on your feet, please.
Personal
It
experience.
might scare you the first time you do this, but after you do it 10 times, 20 times, it's no scarier than sleeping in a house with a lot of closets that might have monsters in them. It's really no different. September 11 about sleeping in your car. Keep the keys in the ignition. Only because when you wake up at 3 a.m. because you're cold, they're already there, so you can turn the car on really quick and put the heat on for 5 minutes. Also, don't fall asleep with the heat on. I did that last night accidentally. Sorry, Mom. She told me to not do that. I didn't mean to, but I woke up sweating.
And it's
And
dangerous.
scared that my car was going to explode in my face. Oh, lock your doors. My mouth looks weird today. I hope that this kind of helped. I don't even know if I explained anything.
I don't think you did.
Do you have any other questions? You probably do. My mom probably does. Hey, Mom. And sleeping in my car isn't that bad. I promise, Mom. It's not. I still wake up at 7. It's actually probably good for me. Because the sun blares on me. It's like, wake up, wake up. This is not a test. Under oath. Bye, everybody.
But, okay. I give that video a C+ for its time. For being 10 years ago, me just starting YouTube, and not even just starting, just randomly posting a couple videos, and wow, my personality. Am I the same now as back then and I just hide it more? I'm not entirely sure. Or have I changed a little bit? I'm not entirely sure. I don't really know. That video, wow. Okay, first of all, let's do a review, okay? I'm giving it a C+. Like A for effort, A- for effort. But C+ for execution. Because I think I gave a couple decent tips, like where I like to sleep, lock your doors, keep your keys, maybe not in your ignition. Like I do that a lot, but at least keep them like handy. I did not even talk about covering my windows because I don't think I covered my windows yet. Can you imagine? But yeah, I guess like if you only have your front seat, curling up across the seat, not the worst decision. And then, wow, all of my Under Oath song breaks, talking about Mario, talking about my Long Island accent. That level of distraction is almost impressive. Like, again, I don't actually know if I'm just like that now and I just kind of mute it a little bit, or if I have changed since then. I'm not entirely actually sure. But regardless, and the video is pretty okay. I think it was all right, especially for like my first or one of my first videos that I ever made in my entire life. But a couple other tips. Katie, that nose ring. No. Also, Katie, take your makeup off before you go to sleep. I had mascara on in that video and I just woke up. I definitely did not wake up and put mascara on. I definitely slept in that. No, unacceptable. I have not slept in my makeup in probably at least 3 or 4 years. It is not good for your skin. Don't do that. Nose ring, just get a smaller one. Don't have it at all, maybe. Just get a smaller one, though. Did I sleep in my contacts? Did I have contacts in and I slept in my contacts? Or did I just not put my glasses on? I was thinking, oh, I just didn't put my glasses on in that whole video, but it is mildly likely that I had contacts in, and it's also mildly likely that it's because I slept in them the night before. Maybe I woke up and put them in, or maybe I woke up and just didn't have glasses or contacts in, but it's also mildly likely that I had them in and I slept in them. Don't do that. That's dangerous for most contacts. Don't do that. Where I slept, like I said, I liked truck stops and I liked big rest areas. That's great. That I still agree with. Agree with locking your doors. Agree with keeping your keys handy. I'm glad that I made that video. I'm glad I made that video because that video was literally one of the catalysts for me starting full-time 2 years later. There are a couple others from way back then, but I think I've made most of them private by now because they're wildly embarrassing or weird or whatever, but I think there might be one or two that are still public. But then again, like I said, in 2015, around the same time, I think it was like May or so 2015 is when I started doing it like full time, like twice a week. Again, C+ for execution, but A- for effort. I think I did a pretty decent job. It's just a little bit of like a wild road in that video. But anyway, I hope that you guys liked this video, and I will have the link to that video down below if you guys like want to watch it without my commentary in the background. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Again, like, I'm so grateful that you guys are here. I'm so grateful that you are here. Some of you have been with me, maybe not for 10 years, but some of you have been with me for 7, 8 years. I appreciate you so much. Even if you're brand new, I appreciate you just the same, because I am so grateful that this is my job. That was fun. That was really fun. I kind of want to keep doing that. So let me know in the comments if there's any other video that you want me to react to from my past, whether it's just yes to react to another video, or if you have like a video or even a topic of a video in mind. But yeah, just thank you so much for being here. Whether you've been here a day or whether you've been here for 8 years or even 10 years, have any of you been here since that video came out? Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you're subscribed, and just talk to me in the comments. I would love to talk to you guys about this video or any other videos that you might want me to record. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.